We're going to visit the nation of North Dumpling. It is an island nation. Well, New York State still thinks it is part of New York State, and the federal government doesn't really see a question of secession there. But in the mind of North Dumpling's owner, a man's island is what he dreams it to be. Lucky Severson explains what this is all about.
Legend has it that the man flying the machine was looking for something sleek and fast. He liked the helicopter, so he bought the company. Now he owns an island called North Dumpling. He has an Air Force, a Navy, prints his own money, and has declared North Dumpling a separate nation. His name is Dean Kamen, but he'll answer if you call him Lord Dumpling. We decided it would be a good idea to check out North Dumpling to investigate this revolutionary notion so close to our borders. We discovered that Lord Dumpling takes his fun very seriously. It's practically impossible to sneak into the country, it's so small. So we entered North Dumpling like everyone else, through customs.
And what is the purpose of your trip? Business, pleasure, pleasurable business, or pleasurable pleasure?
Pleasurable business.
And without currency on North Dumpling, you will be considered a vagrant.
It's beautiful currency. And this is the Emperor?
That is Lord Dumpling.
Lord Dumpling. I'd like to meet him. After clearing customs, I was introduced to Lord Dumpling himself, who then introduced me to the Minister of Defense.
Who is retired.
This seems
This is the Minister of Defense.
sort of laid back, not too worried about any invasion.
She's retired.
North Dumpling is closer to home than you might expect. Long Island, New York, 12 miles in that direction. Connecticut is only 1 mile that way. But it was New York with its bulging bureaucracy and high taxes that drove Dean Kamen to do what any red-blooded American would like to do at one point or another. He started his own country.
As a method of trying to deal with the United States, State Department to State Department, we've added, as I'll show you, an entire department here, the Department of Redundancy Department.
Rules and regulations and redundancies have been bugging Dean Kamen all his life. So when he bought his 3-acre dream for $2.5 million and got tangled in red tape when he wanted to build a windmill on it, it was more than he could take. Dean Kamen became Lord Dumpling of North Dumpling so he could be free of bureaucracy.
There's lots of things in that world I find frustrating. The lawyers and the bureaucrats, big government, big business, dealing with lots of things that just deep down you know you could do them better if you had the chance. And out here you have the chance. You make the government, you make the rules, and it's fun.
North Dumpling doesn't have an army, but it does have a modern Navy.
This is one of our Navy vehicles. It's an amphibious assault vehicle, as you can see. Ever since we established that 200-inch international limit.
200-inch?
200-inch, yeah. You see, there's Groton, New London is where General Dynamics builds all the nuclear subs. And they were getting dangerously close to our waters here, so we established that limit, and we haven't seen any come within 200 inches since then, so.
Well, I can't blame them. I'd stay away for sure.
No.
Like any third world country, North Dumpling has attracted its share of celebrities.
Well, Dick Rutan is a citizen here and a cabinet member. He is a 14-star general of our Air Force.
A 14th star?
Yes.
That's right.
Voyager pilot Dick Rutan was invited to North Dumpling after he said some not-so-nice things about helicopters. Now he's been converted to helicopters and to Dumpling's way of life. We were on hand to watch the first ever transcontinental circumnavigational flight by a novice with only 15 hours training. It lasted about 1.5 minutes.
Congratulations. I'm thrilled. And not only that Dick Rutan was able to do this, but that he was able to do it here at Dumpling. How are your legs?
You all wired up?
Yep.
I'm a little weak.
So what is it that makes Lord Dumpling or Dean Kamen go to such great lengths to escape from or to recreate reality? His father, Jack Kamen, North Dumpling's Minister of Creation.
What Lord Dumpling, I think, has created is kind of a never land for himself. This is a great place for him to relax. He's a very busy, creative man, and he finds it to be a great outlet. It's a form of expression, I think, in exercising some of his libido.
In his other life in New Hampshire, he's a multimillionaire, bachelor, businessman, inventor who has spent his life searching for a better way. He dropped out of college because he wanted to learn more than they were teaching. Now he runs half a dozen different companies, but spends most of his energy inventing and developing medical devices.
It's one area where, besides having fun with technology and making money with technology, you can really do good while you're doing well. And it's nice to be able to do that. It makes doing this seem a little less decadent, I guess.
As he patrols his coastline with the Minister of Defense, his mother, the Minister of Nepotism, looking on, Lord Dumpling can only hope that the U.S. doesn't take his little kingdom with its windmill spinning defiantly in the gentle breeze too seriously.
I think the island is it's the metaphor as well as the mass. It's everybody's island. Everybody wants a place that they can do it the way they believe it's right.
And as we left the island, we could hear the haunting refrain of the North Dumpling National Anthem.
North Dumpling, keep lawyers far from thee, and MBAs and bureaucrats, O island of the free.
For Sunday Today, I'm Lucky Severson, NBC News, North Dumpling.
No man is an island, it has been said, but Dean Kamen and the people of North Dumpling are trying hard.